Hey up and welcome back to another Spill the Sound. Look, it's time for a band to take my place and sit in the bath full of balls. And we've got a treat for you today as well. We've got the Sway who are going to be taking the stage, playing some brand new tracks for us as well. Bit of a stripped back session and it was absolutely wonderful to see. Plus, of course, we had a bit of a chat in the bath. They sat in this very bath and we had a chat about what they've been up to this year and also what they've got coming out very soon. It's a wicked session. Let's roll it. Hey up and welcome back to another Spill the Sound. I think it's about time we get another band in the bath full of balls. And today I'm joined by the Sway. That rhymed. Look at that.
Hello.
You're right, guys. How are you? Yeah. You're right in there, Aidan. You having a good time?
Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. We're going to do a bit of a hook a duck. Have you ever played hook a duck before? Are they all fair, fun, fair vibes? Have you done a hook a duck before?
Seen them. I'm usually too tight to pay for it.
Are you? It's expensive, isn't it?
Looks like fun though, you know what I mean?
You don't win a prize though on this one, so it's not as exciting. Sorry about that. Oh well. So, Aidan, are you going to be hook a duck guy? Is that you?
I'm your guy, yeah.
You're the guy. So on these ducks are some bits that I've taken from my social media. So I had a little comb through.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun. Going for red. Oh, look at it, there it is. There it is. You've got it. There we go. Thank you. Oh, here he is. Look at it. Here they are. So this one was about the playlist that you've been on. So I've noticed you've been on quite a few Spotify playlists this year, which has been great. You've been on indie running, which is great. Do you guys run? You runners?
Not when I get.
No, now and again.
Taxis.
When I fancy it.
For.
You've been on Energy Booster, but then I noticed, like, do you know when like people make their own playlists and stuff, and you can see who gets put on where, right? I noticed that you're on Stoner Jams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that good? How do you feel about that?
I can see it.
You can see it. See what? Have you noticed some weird playlists though that you've come up in? Have you noticed some?
I see one called No Mash, Only Bangers.
No mash, only bangers.
Yeah.
I love that. Was it very mashy and bangery?
I only listened to our song.
Did you? You were like, look, where's the sway? Where's the sway in all this? No, it's cool though. I think it's nice
Where
that you
do we
get it.
fit into this?
That's it. But look, you gotta just go where you're going. Innit? Well, there you go. Right, another duck. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got the vibes. Okay, so on your Instagram, I saw you did the little mashup of all the celebs in the Sway t-shirts. Had the Rock in there, and all those people, yeah? Who would you love to be a Sway fan that isn't a fan right now, but you'd love to see in your merch and be like, we love the Sway?
That Hasbulla. The little Russian fella.
That would be class.
I'd have that, mate.
Just drop me a t-shirt.
We'll have to make a new size for them, won't we, though?
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love that. Please make it happen. And when it does, it needs to be.
I don't think we've got much of a fucking choice in the matter.
You should make it happen. Hasbulla's got this in a Sway. If not, just Photoshop it in.
Yeah.
Why not? Literally.
Those photos aren't Photoshop.
No,
like,
they're real.
Yeah.
We got a time machine and gave it to the Rock.
I was going to say, yeah. Meatball Molly's been a massive supporter of you guys as well, which has been incredible. Because obviously your gear got stolen.
Yeah, no, she actually isn't
And
Photoshopped.
she's sport. I mean, no one better to sport a t-shirt than her, really,
just
right?
a proper scouser, just everything for the city and all that, just like a boss person.
Yeah.
Made up to fucking have into our tunes and that.
Yeah, absolutely. And she helped you out with your gear as well, which is amazing.
It's like she just wants
definitely.
to get behind anyone who's from the city. Like she'll just get on board with it. She just seems to love everything about everyone Scouse, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I love that. I think Liverpool seems like such a place that every time I've been there to like watch music and stuff like that, like I've done Sound City a few times and it's really supportive. There seems like a really nice scene there with all you guys and stuff. And
I always say, I think it's like the size of the city. It's like the biggest a city can be where everyone will still know each other.
Yeah.
Like it's a big city, but then it's small enough that everyone is, it's not that big, but then it's big.
Yeah, it's half little really, don't
Yeah,
it?
no, it's small, but
he
then...
said it ages ago,
It is
and I
small.
thought it was like a good way of putting it. He said it's a little city with a big city mentality.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that. It's like that. It's a little pocket.
I forgot I said that. I'll have that.
Put it on your LinkedIn. You can have that one as a quote. There you go.
place it's glowing. We all need something we can reach. Some cards are showing. Because easy. It's time they want. See colors flowing. And if they can't simply I want. Well, I won't waste my time. Three-bolt signs and liars' eyes, rolling bones and laughter, wasted days in the filthy haze, so get all it after. Cause easy, it's time they want. See colors flowing, and if they can't simply I want. But I won't waste my time. Well, could you count the moments of the things you told? Is it just another something taking out your soul, taking out your soul? Out your
But I checked out your mini documentary that you did as well, which was really cool. And your first headline, that was back in 2019. It's mental that was your first headline because you've done loads since then. And it seems just like, obviously there was that horrible 2020 year, which we won't talk about. But, you know, like before that, I mean, it was great. So when was that the first headline gig that you did that you thought, yeah, we've got this is going to...
In 2019, is that?
It was
in the
Sound Basement, so it was
That
just
the
after
first
we...
headline gig we ever did.
That's crazy.
It was just after we brought out our first single, wasn't it? And then we've just had the same pattern, haven't we? We just like do a tune, do a headline, just try and get a bigger venue each time.
Outside the Liverpool and see some places, because half the thing you're into about, or like one of the attractive things about being in a band is getting to see places and talk about with your mates. So obviously you want to do as many as we can in Liverpool, but you want to do loads elsewhere as well, just to get about and see everywhere, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, because like, I mean, I think you played like was it Leeds for the first time this year and stuff like cities like that, and
Yeah, Manny, we were in Manny as well, which was decent, and off the square, is it?
Yeah, we had because we had our own little headline, like we've done Leeds, Manny, Birmingham.
Yeah.
And then we've had a few supports, like we've been to Glasgow a few times.
Glasgow's good, right? Glasgow's got a good vibe, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I
London.
think anything up north, like everyone just goes a bit mad,
Yeah,
don't they?
yeah.
It's like a good feeling.
Yeah.
Proper loved all our Glasgow gigs.
Yeah.
I love London as well,
Glasgow's
me though.
wicked. London,
Yeah, we stayed over in London last month, didn't we? Had a good night.
You had a good one. You had a bit of, You got to let your hair down in London. It's important.
I need mine cutting me.
But I think that's the thing with your songs, they've got such a good rhythm to them because you've got the keys, and I think it really adds to the tempo and everything about it. Like, it's just it amps it up like big time, and I think that's what's really special about you guys. I feel like there's some good, like Naturally I think that's such a tune.
Nice one.
Like in the audience, every time I listen to it, do you get like dance moves and stuff? Do you see people like bopping along doing some cool dance moves?
Sean, our bass player, is probably the best
Is
dancer.
he? Is
He's the best mover and groover we've got,
Mover and
definitely.
groover.
Definitely,
Yeah. Have you thought about making a TikTok dance, getting down with the kids a bit, starting one off?
Not really, but
Break
I
the
don't
tracks.
think. Not really, no.
I think so. We
We've
tried
got who's the
TikTok,
king of the
didn't we,
two-step and that.
It's king of the
that'll-
two-step.
That'll do us, you know.
But Days Lost Happily Wasted, though, it's such a sick EP, like, all together and everything on it.
Yeah.
I mean, Alex Quinn, you've worked with quite a few times, haven't you, on a lot of your releases? Was that someone...
All of them.
Yeah? All of them, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need to change. If you know that's the producer that understands you and gets your music, I think that's class.
Yeah, it's been cool working with him on that. Obviously, you do sort of, if you find like a comfy groove with someone, you think, why would you do something else? And then,
Yeah.
but I think there's always like the sort of freedom of going wherever, and he obviously works with loads of people on that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's it, yeah. And again, it's like having that scene, isn't it? It's that scene where, like, I've seen his name on a few, like, different bands from Liverpool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think that's
Yeah, he
great,
does
like, to
loads,
see that
doesn't he?
right.
Too many thought you were sorry I had to see. Too many bottles of wine for you talk to me. The sun rises and I haven't seen you still. Just can't connect with you lately. But so long, so long. Sugar sweet are the faces you give to me. I take a look in your eyes and I can see those days are not meant for something real. I tell the truth, now they hate me for so long, so long. Talking to yourself. If you see me walking, just pretend I'm someone else. You can bring up all the bad things and blink to tell the rest. So fuck all my solutions if they make you feel the best. And I can't feel at home when you're not at your best. Wrapped around your finger, have I conjured up this test? And I can't be alone, so if it makes me love you less, erase you from my picture, let my pen to fix the rest. 'Cause I've been too long without a say. All these thoughts put weight on my mind, never found my place in time. 'Cause I've been too long without a say. Thoughts put weight on my mind. Play.
Artwork's really cool as well. I like it.
Yeah.
It gave me Benidorm vibes. I don't know why. With the guy in the pool. I liked it though.
Yeah.
Who designed the artwork?
That
for it?
was our mate Lydia. What's her Instagram? She's like a tattoo artist.
Oh,
like
sick.
It's like
Squid
squid lids,
lids,
but
yeah.
it's a bit mad, isn't it?
She's dead good at like painting and drawing and all that.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
did
So
that for
So
us.
I think all the other ones we've done ourselves, haven't we? And
Yeah.
we had these had the idea of like the fella in the bath and all that,
Yeah.
like him.
Yeah.
Um,
Inspired by Aiden.
And then we got Lydia to do it. Like, yeah.
You knew this was going to happen. It's a premonition. well, guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. Honestly, it's a pleasure to have you, and we're really looking forward to your sessions as well. And best of luck for the rest of the year and this big gig
She
you've
is,
got
yeah.
coming up.
Nice one. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. No worries.
I've been wanting to write this one for ages. Don't know if you can see, but my days are wasted playing hide and been trying to think of lyrics for ages, but not quite fit you. You're the perfect picture, so wear the shoe, but only if it fits you. So wear the shoe, but only if it fits you. And I would come back if you would take me. I'm on a train track of my memories, and I would hate that if it wasn't me. I wouldn't trust you. You're the enemy that I see. But life takes me, I'll go. But life takes me, but life takes me, I'll go. But life takes me, I'll go. And I would come back if you would take me. I'm on a train track of my memories, and I would hate that if it wasn't me. I wouldn't trust you. You're the enemy that I see. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, thanks so much for watching. How sick was that? But make sure you keep your eyes peeled because we've got loads more where that came from, I tell you that. Make sure you keep your eyes on the Spill the Sound socials for some extra bits and more episodes coming very, very soon. We'll see you next time.